Jess.
Good morning, Sandy.
Good morning, everyone, and sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. It's wonderful to come your way on Facebook and YouTube at My Sewing Room.
That was my favorite.
Yeah,
Sandy.
that was just a little silly this morning, but welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us for another wonderful Wacky Wednesday, where we're going to make a pinwheel block today. So stay tuned. We're going to make some fun things, a fun thing today. So I just want to do a few greetings. I see Glenda's already online, but let's do a shout out to, let's start with Glenda, Ruth C, Sandy A, Michelle G, Nancy C, Annette W, Teresa W, Ann S, Mary Z, Carol G, Vivian H, Lana T, and Kat K. Kat, Rita B, who's the other one, and Tina and Carol Ann, Tina B and Carol Ann M, came into the store to visit us. In fact, I tried to convince Tina B and Carol Ann if they had a moment to come in and stop in and watch us live today, but they're busy shopping. One for the rug, jelly roll rug technique class, and the other one's working on her machine. So anyways, so Tina was picking up her supplies for the jelly roll rug technique class, and if you have not got that supply list, let us know. We can Chelsea taught me how to email it out.
We sure did.
So
now we're very
we're so good. Anyways, if you don't have it, let me know, and I will let you know that the main jelly roll rug pattern, the oval one, is right now out of stock, but what we can do is sell it to you, and then as soon as it comes in, we'll give it to you. There are a couple of other patterns out there if you would like to. Tina picked the one that was the square with the semi-circle. It doesn't matter which one, you get to learn your technique and away you go. All right, and I will just say thank you very much to everyone who did sign up for the Jelly Roll Rug Technique class April 11th. The in-store portion is filled. You have a full class for that. So if you're still desiring to join the Jelly Roll Rug Technique class April 11th, it is virtual now. So we can do that for you and send you a link, and you can do it virtually. But for the in-store, woohoo! We are full.
Sure are.
And I mean, more than just full, we are one over full. But I checked with Anne, and we're going to reconfigure the room to make sure everybody has a table and everybody's got a space. So we are so excited. So thank you very much for signing up for that. And I know that we will have a lot of fun. All right. So again, hi to you. Look, there's Glenda and Nancy.
And Jessie.
And Jessie. Oh, cute. And Ruthie and Peggy. And Peggy is a friend of Carol Ann. So that, I'm glad they had time to tune in this morning. So lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. So for right now, Mr. Harrison has given me some good things. So I thought we should take a peek at these before we get started.
I can't wait.
Okay, so the first thing is we have a new line of fabric.
Okay.
It's called Lavender Lemonade, which is kind of fun for the spring, summer. This is the apron panel, and you can see the gorgeous purpley colors with the lovely lemons and the little birds. This would make a beautiful Mother's Day present, I think. Isn't that sweet? Or just a great thing for summertime wear as you have your lemonade on your deck. Woohoo! That requires sunshine, right? None of these things. All right, so that is the panel. May I introduce you also to the on the bolt fabric. And this one's the one with the big blocks.
Oh, it's pretty.
Oh, it's very pretty. Am I handing it upside down?
It's upside down.
Okay, it's upside down. So there are the...
Where's the end?
Where is the end? Where does it end? So these are the, aren't they pretty? So you get a really beautiful lemon, and underneath is a sprig of something, but on the opposite side, I'll give you that corner.
Fennel.
Fennel. fennel, is that what it is? Eucalyptus.
No,
Lemon
lemon
and
eucalyptus.
eucalyptus. And on this side, you get the lovely lavender and another kind of lemon on a tree. You know, lemon tree, very pretty, and the lemon.
Sandy's in a singing
flower
mood
is
today.
sweet. Yes, it's a good mood today. Absolutely wonderful. All right, so that would be the big block that would come with it. And of course, there's also coordinates.
There sure are. They're very
And
pretty.
I just grabbed a couple coordinates because this one looks really fun. It looks like a mosaic. And it's all the purples and the lovely orange lemony color. And of course, then they've got the other ones. There's yellows and greens and things that go in this line. So this line is the lavender lemonade.
And we got pre-cut.
Pre-cuts are the best.
So these ones are 40 karat crystals. So they would work with that jelly roll.
Oh my
pot. You
goodness.
just use a couple of them.
Ooh, that would be
We
fun.
have the 10 karat crystals. So those are 10-inch squares.
Layer cakes, perfect.
And we have 5 karat crystals, which are 5-inch squares.
So those ones that are already pre-cut in the 5 and the 10 would make what we're doing today very simple.
Oh, they sure would.
Okay, so I'm just going to put these out of the way so that I can come back and sit down and we can get on with our sewing. Oh, I can't quite yet. Sorry. There is a lovely thing that Dawn has made me.
Oh,
Or
yes. It's
us. I shouldn't say
beautiful.
me. I would say the store. So you remember we were talking about Sassy Sunflower half packs?
Yes.
Oh,
We have a new one.
These are a baby one. And so many of the new mums are coming in and picking out these colors.
The beiges,
the
the
grays, and then look at the little animals. I think I might have to do this on a close-up.
It's pretty cute. Yeah, I
Pretty
think
cute.
you
How
do.
about a top? Isn't that sweet? Oh my heavens. So Dawn makes the cutest things ever, and she makes them according to what people are looking for. So this is a lovely one that she's made now, and it's beautiful, and it's so soft, and this is a great time because, you know, spring is always renewal. And
Sure
we
is.
talk about new animals, baby animals being born. Maybe there's some new additions to people's families, and it's really a great time of the year. And this would be just perfect for a new baby.
It's very cute. And the
Yep.
colors look so good together.
They do. And Dawn is so good at that.
She really
Yep.
is.
All right. Okay. So before we get started, I want to tell you a joke, Chelsea.
I'm so ready for a joke.
Okay. Are you ready? Oh, you might have heard me tell this one yesterday. Oh, no, you didn't, because that's yesterday's. Okay, so what did the dirt say to the rain?
I don't know.
If you keep this up, my name's going to be Mud. One more. Are you
Okay.
ready? Been washing my trampoline.
Oh, yeah, have you?
Yep, seems time to do some spring cleaning. And speaking of spring cleaning, we're doing a little bit of it here at the store, aren't we? March 1st to 15th, we have all of the regular priced fashion fabrics on sale. So please drop in. It is a sale, 20% off those regular priced ones, in store, in stock only. So come on down. We're doing a little of that spring cleaning. All right, let's have a look at what we're going to make today. Woo,
Okay.
it's so exciting. All right, well, let's put one this way so you can see it, and one in the middle. These are pinwheels,
They sure are.
and it's so much fun to make these. These were really quick. I got the idea from a lady who came in and was talking about pinwheels, and she said her person that she was working with made a baby quilt out of pinwheels just like that. And
I
thought,
bet they're really fun to make.
oh, I thought we could do that, right, Chelsea?
We sure could.
All right, so let's have a look at some of the things we're going to need to make
Okay.
this pinwheels. All right, so the first thing is you need to have 2 different colors so that the pinwheel will stand out. I took the nice batik we'd been using, and this is a grunge.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. All
Like
right.
it.
The first thing I did was to take these and use some of this Mary Ellen's Best Press and starch these, or, put sizing alternative on them, as it says.
Yes.
If you have some flatter, that will work as well. Oh, hi, Chris. How are you? We have an audience. She's loving us. We love you too. Thank you. We're making pinwheels today, Chris. What do you think?
Beautiful.
Oh, she said beautiful. Thank you. Aren't they lovely?
Have fun.
Thanks for dropping by. You know, we don't mind having an audience.
We sure don't.
We don't mind if you want to drop in any day, Monday to Thursday, 10:30 for an audience performance. We'll be here and you can watch. Oh, you might even want to get on the camera.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
To say hi or something. Yeah, that's an offer out there for anybody who is coming in and want to say something about what they're doing or anything. We'll take it.
We sure will.
All right. All right, back to our project. So take your fabric, whatever fabric you wish to use, and do your Mary Ellen's best press or your flatter. Make sure they're quite firm because we need to do a lot of cutting with these.
And we're going to be working with a bit of bias.
Yes, and bias stretches, as everybody knows, so we need some pressing. All right, the other things we're going to need, of course, are a rotary cutter because we're going to do some cutting, some pins because Chelsea's really good at pinning.
That's my favorite.
That's pinning. And then some snippy scissors. And I've got a rotating mat for you.
Nice.
So, and a block to cut with. And we've got an iron going.
Sweet.
All right. I think that's everything that we need to proceed with this. So let's proceed with the proceedings.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to assume that you Mary Ellen best press or flattered. And then the next thing we're going to assume is that you cut these blocks. And they're square. And the good thing about these is it doesn't matter what size square you use.
That's perfect.
These are my 8-inch, so it doesn't really matter. And what we're going to do is we're going to after we've cut them, we're going to layer them right sides together. I knew there was a word for that.
Right sides. We need the pins.
Yeah, we need the pins. Sorry, I'm stealing everything away from you. Yeah, right sides together, we're going to pin. And I had a little bit of fun with this because I wanted to see how other people made pinwheels because we've explored different ways of making half square triangles. We've made this method before.
Yes, we have.
We had. And this one, I was looking, I went online and watched a lady. It was a lot of fun. And she did this method. And I thought, we've done this method. This looks easy. We can do this.
We've got this.
So we are going to pin it all the way around because we're going to actually stitch the whole outside of it. Okay. Look at her go.
I'm using so many pins.
Yeah, we love the pinning. We love the pinning part. Beautiful. So we are going to do a 1/4 inch seam all the way around the whole square. Okay? All right, here I go. I'm going over to my machine. All right, and so today I'm working with a Bernina. It is the B475QE. I put on this little table. I have the 1/4 inch piecing foot 37, and I'm about to rip. Are you ready? Whee! Now, normally I would not put this color fabric on, the thread, I'm sorry, because it would be, might show through, but I want you to be able to see it. So I have a turquoise on the top, and we're going to, hopefully you'll be able to see this. We're going to just start doing our 1/4 inch seam all the way around. We're going to speed that up just a little because I have it on close. Okay, and we're just going to do 1/4 inch. So much fun. And I just love working with batiks. They just seem to hold together so well. Now, as I get to the end here, we're going to stop 1/4 inch from the edge, and I'm going to use, that's the mark right there that we're going to use. Okay, whoa. I forgot to put my little pedally thingy down. I'm just going to back up one stitch, okay?
Sounds good, Sandy.
Because I forgot to put my stitch foot down so that we can pivot that corner. Okay. Oh, one more. Oh, there we are, right on the 1/4 inch mark. Okay, here we go. We're going to turn and we're going to go 1/4 inch this way. Yeah, keeping it nice and straight and flat. Thank you for the good pinning. All right, coming up on that corner, going to stop right at the 1/4 inch mark here. There we go, close.
Good job, Sandy.
Okay, this time we actually had it set for down, so we should be good. Turn, and away we go again. Isn't this fun? So we're just, so you kind of look at it and go, well, she just closed the whole box. What are you going to do with it now? because you can't get into it.
You really can't until
No.
we do the next step.
Yeah, that's right.
The exciting step.
Yes. The part where we get to cut everything apart. Okay.
You know me, I love to cut things.
You know, Chelsea loves to pin, cut. She also likes to stitch ripper.
And iron.
And iron. You know, she is the perfect companion. If I could only bottle her up and sell it to you, I would, because you would have the best product ever.
Aw, thanks, Sandy.
It's just a pleasure always working with you. Okay, we're coming up to the end, and this lady just went zippity, zippity, get to the quarter. One more. Turn quickly and match up with that seam that I started going this way. Okay, little crookedy. Little crookedy. Let's back up a little. Just want to, I guess I have to push the pedal at the same time. Okay, there we go. We had definitely got there now. And this one has scissors, which is different than mine. So there you go. It cut it. Woohoo. Press your foot up. There it is. We got the 1/4 inch. We've got a whole little box all the way around. I'm just going to cut off my extra little thread that is there.
Our little tail.
My little tail. All right, are you ready, Chelsea?
Yes.
Okay, here we go, back to the top. Now, to make the blocks, the individual little blocks we're going to put together, we are going to cut it diagonally.
Okay.
And we're going to, that's why I brought the rotating mat, is so that we can wing it around so it doesn't lose its place, because we're going to cut both diagonals.
Perfect.
All
so
right.
we're going to cut corner to corner?
Yep, corner to corner,
I
babe.
might need to stand
Okay,
up
she
for this
might,
one.
yep, needs room. Give her room, people. Oh, very nice.
Okay.
Perfect.
And then I'm just going to
Wheel that guy around. Perfect. This
Oh,
is
yeah,
a
while you were sewing, I was testing my rotation.
to
and
make sure you had lots of
getting the
room.
right spot.
She's good. Preparation is always very important, that you've got enough space to work with. It's nothing like bumping into something as you're trying to cut, and next thing you know, you got a wobble.
That makes it very hard. All
It
right.
does indeed. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is take these and we are going to press them. So for this first pressing, I found if you pressed it toward the dark side, which to me is on this one, the batik side, then they will nest together very nicely when you put the two together. All right, so, and I'm going to bring this out so that we can use it as our sample to make sure we get them in the right directions. And while my lovely assistant is doing that, she's more than my assistant, I'm going to tell you another joke.
Now I want to be your assistant.
Okay, so how can you tell the weather's warming up?
I don't know, Sandy.
There's a spring in people's speed.
Step.
Okay, step. Yes, thank you, my dear. There's a spring in people's step. Okay.
I like it, Sandy.
All right, I'm going to tell one more before we start making more, because you've got a couple more to press. So, how can you? How did the cake get wet?
Was it left outside?
It got sprinkled.
Oh, dear.
Okay, that might not have been the best one out of all the jokes that we've got to tell. I'll save another one for later.
Okay.
All right. So here we have our pins ready to go. We got our little blocks all opened up.
All right.
Okay.
So we're going to lay them out like this
Yeah,
one.
lay it out like that one. So let's
One there.
Mm-hmm.
One like that. One like that.
Yep. And one like that.
Okay. Should I cut off our dog ears?
I think we should cut their dog ears off.
Give your little snippers there,
I
Sandy?
have my little snippies. Oh,
That's
and then
okay.
I poked you. Oh my God. Oh my God.
like
You
it.
have to be so careful in
busy.
here. We don't want to hurt her. Okay. So we're just going to snip the little dog ears off. And if you looked at them, you'll see that there's a 90-degree corner. And that's what we kind of focused on when we laid them out, because we want them to be like a pinwheel, amazingly enough. All right, it's looking good. And you can tell as Chelsea's laying them out, we're alternating them, color, white, color, white. This will be color, white, color, white. Beautiful, look at that.
Got all my little dog ears
Okay.
everywhere.
Yeah, little dog ears. It's okay. But it sure is fun. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to turn that guy so he's color perfect. We're going to attach the top two and the bottom two, and we can chain piece these.
Perfect.
Is that perfect or what? I love it. First of all, we pin. It's like that Oreo commercial. First of all, we dip, then we lick or something, or lick and then dip or whatever.
Lick and then dip,
dipping
hey?
those Oreo cookies. So it's kind of looks like an Oreo cookie, but we're only
She's
going
gonna give us a single side pin here.
Okay,
just
I was
'cause
going to
it's
say
sitting wonky.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Because of the bias, we have to be a little more careful about how we lay it out.
Maybe I'll give you one.
Okay, that would be awesome.
Just doing my straight pinning job.
Okay.
All right.
So Chelsea's I'm gonna make that straight line down there, and while I'm doing that, Chelsea is going to continue to pin the second one. Thank you, Chelsea. Okay.
Welcome, Sandy.
1/4 inches. Are you ready for that 1/4 inches? Here we go. Bernina, baby. 475 to business. That is lovely. It's looking good. We don't want to stretch too much because we're working on the bias. So we just want to let it flow nicely into the machine. Now I'm going to stop there because Chelsea's going to give me the second one and I will chain piece it. Look at her go. Isn't she awesome? Give her a hand.
You're awesome,
folks.
Sandy.
Give her a hand. Okay. Just kind of zipped it. Am I doing the right one, Jill? Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Good. I just want to make sure I haven't wrecked it.
We'll find out shortly.
Okay, you know what? I didn't even bring a seam ripper. I'll have to get it
Don't
out of
worry,
the
I have
bag.
one in the drawer.
Because I was going to say, I have such confidence in my assistant here. All right. All right. So we have chain stitched the two, and we're just going to snip those apart, and then we're going to lay them out and press them. All right. Here we go. Going back to top. We're just going to snip those apart, take out the pins, and we're going to lay them out and have a look. All right. Press. It's beautiful. Now, I'm not sure how we want to press these as we go forward with the next one. The first one's all nested together. After that, they're not going to nest.
I think we're going to press them open.
Okay, so we're going to reduce some of the bulk at the center. So we're pressing that seam open. That's a brilliant idea.
I think it'll be a little bit more friendly for us.
Okay, sounds good.
And
Sounds
at
marvelous.
this point, if you have a clapper, that would be very helpful.
Yes, that would. We could just
'Cause this is
flatten
a
that right up.
bumpy
It's a little thick, and it will get thick right in this point. So yeah, if you've got a clapper, we can schmuck it good. Schmucking business. Schmucking business. All right, while she's doing that, I'm going to do my last joke for today, if you're okay with that.
Of course I am,
Okay.
Sandy.
So, did you guys hear about the brand new broom that just came out?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's fantastic. It's sweeping the nation. I see Anne's on. I see Sandy's on. They've joined Nancy, Ruth,
All
and
right.
Glenda, and Helen's over there. All right, good to
Look at
catch
how
up with you.
beautiful
Isn't that
those
lovely?
are.
Isn't that pretty? Okay, so now we've got these two pressed. We're going to make that center seam. Are you ready, Chelsea?
Do you want to see how I line this one up? with
Yes,
this one?
please.
So I flip it over backwards.
Okay.
And I can see where the two intersections are coming here. And I'll stick my pin through there.
Perfect.
Come to the next one. Stick my pin through this intersection.
Beautiful.
And then that just gives them a nice line up.
Yeah.
And then I'll go in and I'll pin either side of that.
That's really good because we can't really nest these seams because now,
Yeah, because we pressed them open.
we pressed them open. So this is a great way to do it. All right. And then we're going to just make sure our edges are together. Oh, this Chelsea's fabulous. She's fabulous, folks.
You're fabulous.
Yes. It's very good.
And I'm just going to give you one
Yep.
side pin to get this straight.
So that was one of other Chelsea's little hints for us is to put that pin on the outside edge. It keeps the two edges together. That way they don't get twisted. Especially with this being biased, it could get a little twisted.
Yeah, it just helps us.
And you
manage
know
it
what?
a
As
little bit.
much as we like pinwheels, we don't want the blocks to be twisted.
Yeah, we want a straight pinwheel.
Yeah. All right.
So Sandy's going to sew up right there.
Yeah, and I'm going to do my best to make sure I don't get those seams crookedy. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Back to our Bernina. And I'm just using a Bernina today. It's similar to the one that I have at home, so I'm very comfortable with it. So I just thought perhaps so I don't wreck things up. I have a few projects coming up that I will be using the brothers for. So don't feel left out if I don't mention brother, but I do have brother work things coming up. All right, we're just doing that 1/4 inch seam. Just taking those pins out as we go so that we
Beautiful
do
stitching.
not go running off. And I'm just going to hold that little edge and just keep going off the end. Hi, Chris. How are you? Oh my gosh, let's put it on front, okay, so we can see our beautiful Chris. There she is. She
Chris.
came to say hi. Hi, Chris.
My husband.
Oh. See what you get when you come and do things in person. You can get your hug for the day to make you feel good, because that's what we're all about as a sewing community, right? Standing by each other, making sure that
This
everybody.
is a family.
Yeah, this is
It
a
has
family.
been for years and
It
years.
has, and we're very glad to be part of your family.
We are.
That's why I'm here.
That's my girl. All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Chris. Oh, you guys got to come be my live audience. Thank you, Chris. Bye-bye. All right. That's awesome. Oh, now I feel really good about today.
Aw.
Okay. That is so
All right.
sweet.
Let's
Okay,
switch our
so
camera.
if you notice, I did a nice little line. I tried very hard to make sure that I didn't get the seams going the wrong way. I think I did okay, Chelsea.
That's great.
All right, let's give it a little bit of a press. And then we're going to go, ta-da!
Hammering it.
Hammer it.
Smash
Hammer
it.
that, baby. Make it flat. And then, of course, this last seam, we are going to open the seam and press it down. That way we've got some of our bulk, remember, worked out, so the center won't be so hard. Oh, I'm so excited.
We're getting it really hot in here.
Yeah, hot, 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 hot. We almost think it's springtime, but I'm not supposed to say that word.
Oh, look at it, Sandy.
Oh my goodness, how cute is
beautiful.
that? Oh my goodness. So I've got a few more made. So let's have a look. What would it look like if we put them side by side and did it? Isn't that sweet?
That's cool.
I love it.
I love it too,
Yep.
Sandy.
And these are really easy to make.
Yep.
And as I say, you make whatever size blocks you want. These were 8 inches. You can make bigger ones. You can make smaller ones. I made these one 8-inch because tomorrow we're going to do something and we're going to make it disappear.
I can't wait.
So I needed to have a little bit of block to work with. So I made these
For sure.
at 8 inches. So that is awesome. They are beautiful. Oh,
That laid down pretty flat.
it did too.
Give it a
That's
poke.
awesome. Oh, I like that because mine are a little nubby. I might have to
Little bit.
re-iron those. Oh, that is
We
awesome.
can re-iron. It's easy peasy.
Easy peasy, she says, lemon squeezy. All right, so tomorrow we're going to work on taking those and making them disappear.
We sure are.
So don't forget to join us for tips and tricks. I always get that wrong.
Tips and tricks.
Thursday.
Tricks and tips.
When we kind of make those disappear.
When we get all tricksy.
We get tricksy. All right, tricksy. So I did mention that we had spring cleaning going on. I did mention something else. Oh, the sale. I did that. Okay, what else did I mention? It doesn't matter. Let me just remind you that next Tuesday on March 11th, we have Giving Tuesday, and we are doing the So Powerful purses.
We sure are.
Yep. So we have people already registered, but if you would like to join them and make some of those beautiful purses, give us a call at the store, 403-252-3711, or sign up online at www.mysewingroom.ca, or come and visit us at My Sewing Room.
That's our favorite.
That's our favorite. And you can get your table reserved. That's what we want. There's no cost to this. We just need to reserve tables to make sure we have enough for everyone. All right. That's for next Tuesday, the 11th. So also happening at the end of this week, don't forget we have daylight savings beginning.
Oh gosh.
I know.
We're moving to Saskatchewan time.
Yes, it is. We're going to spring ahead and be with Nancy, right, Nancy and Jesse? That's awesome. So don't forget Saturday night to spring ahead, move it ahead 1 hour so that we're ready to go on Sunday. Then you'll be, ready to come visit us on Sunday. All right, that's that. The only other things I have going on this month, of course, are the social sewings. So they are $10 plus tax. You get the coupon back to spend again. Just have to sign up online or drop in and sign up. And it is online as well, and you can book your table, bring your friends, have a good old time sewing. It's just really fun.
It is fun.
Okay. The only thing other than our spring cleaning sale going on is Bernina has an accessory of the month. It's all of their Bernina and Bernat presser feet, whether it's sewing, embroidery, or serging. They are 20% off for the month of March. So yeah, get what you need. Yes, that's wonderful. All right, you have been a fabulous audience, and tomorrow we will be back to wow you with our magic trick.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
I'm going to learn the magic trick.
You're going to be my official assistant tomorrow because,
Okay.
the magic trick will happen. Can't happen without her.
Oh.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Everybody take care. Join us at 10:30 for Tips and Tricks Thursday on Facebook and YouTube. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, thank you so much for all your likes, your loves, when you share us, when you comment, or when you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Fabulous. Thank you.